What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to no, it's not Get Feathered. It's Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. That's where I'm at right now. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your donations. I love your requests for reads. All of you are amazing to me. Thank you so much for being a part of what I do here in the world, on YouTube's, everything, all of it. We're going to see what's going on in your situation in love. Let's see what situation comes out here today. For those of you that are here during the live, give me a thumbs up and click the live chat button down below and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. So, what was I doing here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, I forgot. I was making sure everything is streaming fine. What's wrong with me? Oh, boy. What's up, Kimmy D? Y'all better not bring me no garbage today up in here. You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah, I heard that. Kimmy D just said, talk to us, girl. It's been a crazy week. Word. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. I'm testing out I'm doing some different things. So got my headphones on today. I've got some podcasting planned I've already done one podcast today. Y'all can check that out on my Nourish Live channel. That's for those of you that are going through some funk, not really feeling well. That's about steps, or maybe you know somebody that's going through depression or needs some assistance, and that's about reaching out and taking the steps necessary to get help when you're depressed. Not everybody needs that, but if you know somebody, send them my way. Send them the podcast. So, I got my rose gold on today. I love these damn things. Let's talk about it. Let's do this. What's up, GTO? Good morning. It has been a crazy week. Yes, it has been. It's been emotionally heavy for me. I don't know about y'all, but my Venus is in Virgo. I'm a Libra, and Venus is actually ruler of Libra, and it's in Cancer right now. So I've been emotional. I cannot stand being emotional. I can't. Not that I can't be emotional. It's just not my thing. You know what I mean? What's up, Tamara? Welcome, first time catching me live. Welcome. All right, let's talk about it. What's going on? What's your current situation? What's your challenge with current situation? Okay. You know what? I'm going to change decks here. I'm going to change decks. I'm going to see. I'm changing decks because that was the actual first two cards that came out in my Leo reading earlier this morning. And I've already done plenty of stuff between now and then. That's crazy. Let's get a different deck on this. Fresh deck. All right. You all doing well? What's up, ADA? Emotions don't make you weak. You are strong for showing them. Listen, I didn't say emotions made me weak. I say I don't like them. I am an air sign, fire sign, and I do not like to be in the water. It's like a cat near water. No. Don't do it. Can I? Yes. Do I like it? No. All right. Challenge for you in love. Challenge. All right, what's going on? What's pushing this? What's pushing down on us? Pushing. I hope y'all can see this. And future. All right. I don't like when the Two of Cups is in reverse, but we're going to talk about it. Okay, so King of Pentacles is your current energy. So some of y'all are focusing really heavily on finances right now. We got the Eight of Pentacles. So you're really focusing on business and finance and stability in your own life right now, right? Just holding back, holding on, being strong, doing the thing. So this is like really tightening up your 3D reality here, okay? Kimmy D said, I don't like feelings either. I love feelings. I love love. I love emotions. But I don't like them heavily and all the time. No, 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 no. No. So you're really telling me that you're really tightening down on your 3D reality right now. King of Pentacles, really focusing on your 3D reality, your 3D stability, possibly paying all your damn bills and getting your shit handled. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Because what's pushing this is, well, some of you may be looking for a job, looking for some sort of promotion, or you're just kind of in love. You're like, love is like not even an option right now, because what's pushing this Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy is the Five of Pentacles reverse. Some of you may have been laid off. You may have had been not doing a lot of spending, overspending, underspending, respending, spending, all the spendings. Lots of debt, repaying debt, lost a job. You're trying to overcome some sort of financial disaster of some sort for most of you. Okay. So I don't even know if you interested in love right now. Oh God. 10 of Coins is in reverse here. So some of you could have lost a job, could have been ending of a relationship. A lot of financial stuff going on here for you. Damn. So you were like recalibrating yourself, so to say. You're really trying to recalibrate yourself and get yourself back on some sort of stable ground. You're really trying to pay your bills, overcome some sort of loss here. You may have had a long-term relationship that didn't work out, and you're trying to recover from that. And you are going at it. You're going hard at it. Okay. But during this, you are manifesting something new in love. Okay. Could have Gemini in your chart heavily. We'll be dealing with one. So it's like love is outside of your perspective right now for those of you that this is for. It's like, I can't right now. Okay. That could be because you just broke up with somebody. You had a long-term situation or job. Something just went haywire. Something. Let's see. Okay. So, all right. Again, some of you could be going through a divorce or went through a divorce or a separation. Some of you separated from a situation that some of you, your finances is just not enough. Barely squeaking by, barely paying the bills. Some of you may have had legal issues or a divorce or something that just totally wiped out your savings, your money. Okay. You're trying to recover from all of that. And in regards to love, there are some of you that dealt with a playa. You dealt with somebody who was non-committal. That wasn't wanting to open up their cup. Nope. This may have been a very short trip. Some of you have just not had great relationships. You know, you talk to somebody, they don't offer commitment. They're not wanting any kind of emotional devotion. There you go. It sucks to be you, because that's what some of y'all are just like, failed attempt after failed attempt. I'm done. Let's just focus on money. I love money and money loves me, baby. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Wilson? Thank you, Wilson Lopez. I hope you're talking to me. Ada's an angel too. Oh man. Okay, so 2 of Coins. Yeah. Some of y'all were juggled. Some of you just made a final decision to let some shit go. I think you just decided to let some stuff go. Some of you, it could have definitely been a job. Like maybe you were working 2 jobs and you're like, screw this, I'm out. It was emotionally exhausting trying to run from one to the other and all that stuff. That's for a very select few of you that's going to be watching this. For others of you, you made a final decision to just let something go. And I think that's love. Like you just don't even want to do love. Like you don't want to get, the balancing, it's like, okay, listen. Okay, listen. If you went through a breakup, you went through a divorce, I don't know how long ago this is, or you've just had some really not great relationship starts and stops. It's almost as if being in relationship knocks you off balance. So you don't want to be off balance at all. So oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. That's very loud. Or at least it was to me. You don't want relationships to knock you off balance, because it's like, maybe you're just realizing this, that when you're in a relationship, you get knocked off your game. And when you're knocked off your game, you don't function right. You don't feel right. You don't focus on your finances. You don't pay your damn bills right. Something goes wonky. And some of you, this is like a recognition of this. Like, this is what happens when I'm in a relationship. So you're like, screw relationship. I'm focusing on finances, because I do more for others, or, I try and go after the relationship. I get pulled down emotionally, and then I get knocked off balance. Things just go crazy. So coming back to center and saying, I am my stability. I am working on me. I'm working on my finances. I'm working on my 3D stability. That's where I work best. That's what I do best. That's what I do best. That's right. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. So I see that here in the recent past, you're right here. Hey, I'm Feather. What's up, everybody in the shadows? Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Whatever. Come say hi to me in chat. I am tongue-tied right now. Let me try and unravel my tongue real quick. What in the world? What in the world? Okay. What's up, Cheryl? How you doing? All right. There is, in the recent past, going back maybe the last 3 months or so, it could be longer, but you're saying I'm not going anywhere. I'm not budging. Nothing is changing. Okay. You ain't waiting on nobody or nothing. Let's see why. Oh, damn. Okay. You're like, I give up. I give up on love. Oh my God. You're like, I told you, you're not waiting on no one or nothing. And right here, you're saying left, middle, left, right. Let me get this right. Let me get this correct. Is I give up. I'm not fighting for a long-term commitment. I'm not fighting for a long-term with somebody. Happily ever after. Maybe happily ever after is not a thing for me. So you are going solo. This is what you decided to do. I'm going solo, yo. Because that makes me happy. Because being me makes me happy. Focusing on me makes me happy. So let me know. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me over here in chat if you're liking this spread. If I can actually get my words together, that would be great. That would be great. I had to have a script to do my podcast this morning because I was like, what am I going to say? Yeah, I had to have a script this morning. Bad. I never have a script when I get online. But that I needed a script. So some of you could, again, went through a breakup. You could have went through a divorce. That's showing up. Divorce, marriage, long-term commitments. You're like, peace out, yo. I'm going solo, because you're not even putting effort into it. You're like, for the Libras I'm talking to, you're like, I really need to focus on me, because relationships knock me off balance. They pull me down. People don't commit. They don't commit in the same way I do. People don't honor my emotions. They're not honest. They're not honorable. They're not honoring. And you're just like, screw it. I'm out. Okay. So you're not fighting for that long term. You're definitely not dealing with anything that is non-committal, or you're not putting false expectations on long-term commitments anymore. It's like, I'm going to be happy. I'm loving myself for a while. I dig it. I dig that energy. I really do. I dig that energy because it says you matter. I love it. It's bold and it's beautiful, babies. I love it. So my Libras are like, deuces. Peace out, yo. I'm gone. I'm gonna fly solo. I'm gonna be happy doing my own thing. I'm not going to put any false expectations on anything. Like, I don't even know if I want commitment anymore. I don't even know. If this Nine of Cups wasn't here, I would be concerned. But you're actually using your better judgment here. You're saying, I am doing what's best for me. I'm making the right decision for me from an emotional standpoint too. If nobody can commit in the way that I can, screw it. Because you want equal effort. You want somebody to equal effort. If you are indeed looking for long-term commitment, you want it to be, it's got to be on a specific level, okay, for it to make sense for you. And if it doesn't, you're not dealing with it. You're not even holding on to it. You're not even trying. But right here, the last 3 months, even if you're just focused on your own happiness right now, and there's nothing wrong with that, because some of you went through a breakup. Some of you went through some financial stuff, house stuff, family stuff. You dealt with some damn stuff here in the last 3 months. And so I don't see that you're progressing forward in a relationship right now. I'm talking to some single Libras. Yeah. So you're turning things and you don't have the motivation. Yeah, some of you are going through a divorce. You're definitely out of alignment, needing some healing before you can move on. Okay, how do I know? Because I know. You already know this too. You already know this is what you're doing. This is why you're focusing on self-love. Because you've dealt with a lot of stuff and you're going through some sort of recovery. Some of you may be recovering from drugs, alcohol addiction, porn addiction, sex addiction, people addiction, whatever those may be for you. And I'm loving this, that you already know for a fact that you are out of balance, that you've dealt with some heinous shit, and that you need some more healing before you're ready to 3 of Wands, move on or move forward in a relationship. Okay. And Tamara says, you talking to me, girl? Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to the show. Oh, man. Who else is this resonating for? What's up, Voodoo Ninja? How you doing today? All right. So this is pretty damn cut and dry. You know for a fact you're honoring yourself here, actually, and loving yourself. So you are focusing on self-love, and you know that you're out of alignment. That's why you're focusing on manifesting, for some of you deliberately. Some of you are focusing on like reinventing yourself, being a whole new you. Others of you, you're maybe focusing on trying to get a new job or I don't know, right here. Sorry. Hold on just a sec. All right. Some of you are focusing on new job, new employment. I don't really see that you're standing up for relationships right now. I really see that it's all about you. It has been anyway. In the current energy, you're saying, I'm not ready to progress forward. You're not hiding it from yourself. You know that you're going through recovery. Some of you may be in therapy. Some of you may be in recovery groups, AA, NA, Narcotics Anonymous and Alcoholics AA, what I'm talking about, which is awesome. Okay. So you are in the process in regards to love. You're just trying to balance yourself right now. You're really like, I'm not sure if love is my thing, if I'm ready for love. You're saying I'm not. Like, you're in the process of loving yourself here, and really doing some inner work, balancing and healing. You're showing me that you already know you're not healed to move forward, that you're out of alignment, or that you've dealt with some injustices, or maybe you're going through a divorce or some legal bullshit, and you're really trying. You're not forcing anything. Okay. You're saying, I'm not moving forward. I'm not waiting for my ships to come in. I'm really just going to focus on, I'm not going to fight for a relationship right now. I'm going to focus on my own happiness. This is really badass, y'all. This is good. I like this reading. I like this spread. I was wondering if this would work for my Libras. It worked for Leos pretty well. And this is what you're mastering. You're saying, I know I'm in recovery. Oh boy, I've been through the 10 swords. I have been beaten, abused, hammered. I've gone through the gamut of pain, and I am done. And I am going to take my break and do my healing. And I'm going to focus on my own love. Some of you, that's just, you're putting your energy on yourself and on your business or in your career. Okay. Focusing on budgeting, getting your things right in your life, that maybe this last relationship or relationships just knock you off balance to the point where you're just like, I can't function. I can't think straight, or I don't keep my shit together as well as I do when I'm by myself. And I think this is a nice recovery period here. Some of you could have dealt with a Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces strong, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, everybody's out here, or have it heavily in your chart. And you've dealt with some injustices with the Justice reverse and the 10 swords reverse and the 10 cups reverse and the 10 of coins reverse. My God, I didn't even see it. Shit. 10 cups reversed. Knight of cups reversed. 10 of cups reversed. 10 cups, 10 pens. Knight of cups reverse. Justice reverse. Everything is in reverse. Shit. So yeah, you're focusing on self-love, fulfilling yourself right now, fulfilling your own prophecy, and loving on yourself right now, and balancing your cups. You're regaining your balance back emotionally, because something may have come to light. You may have, maybe somebody said, I want a divorce. Maybe you found out that somebody was doing you wrong. Something like that. And you just, you've had it. You've had it. And you're just like, I'm not going anywhere right now. I think that's the best thing to do. If you've had 10 pentacles reversed, 10 cups reversed, the Justice reverse, either you're going through a divorce, or you've gone through a divorce, or you have shit in your life has just been completely upside down. Talking about family, finances, relationships, all of the things and all of the stuff, and you're just trying to recover from it. Damn. Oh boy, the next 4 weeks. Give me the next 4 weeks smooth as hell. Just fine. I want to be just fine. I have shoes on, by the way, y'all. I never read with shoes on, and I have what the hell are these things called? Rocket dogs? And little Bobo shoes. You just slide them on. They're rocket dogs, or I have several of them now because I loved them so much. Last summer I got more. Anyway, you just slip them on. They're so freaking cool. comfy, cozy, cool. They are not Crocs. Did you just say I am wearing Crocs? Fuck that. No. No. Cute little shoes. My rocket dogs. Just slide them on. They're freaking awesome. Crocs. You ain't wear Crocs out here. What's wrong with you? You get mud all up in your shoes. Oh. You're so silly. All right, the next 4 weeks. This is resonating for people? Ada says resonates. Whew, this is... You're so damn silly. All right. So I see some of you are still kind of in a funk, but you are getting your balance back. For those of you that have been knocked off balance energetically or in the 3D, like if you spent too much money on somebody or on something, or yeah, I see you're getting your balance back. You're definitely still in a funk. I don't think that you're how do I say this? You're getting ready. Okay. Underneath it all, you're getting ready for something new. There's a 2 cups here in reverse, which says you're not ready to balance the cups with someone. You're still balancing them within yourself. And like Ada said earlier, honor your emotions. And what did you say? Honor the emotions that come up, and you are free. But if we stuff them down, then they build into something we don't want. That's kind of what's going on here. Is you're alchemizing your own cups here. You're learning to overcome whatever atrocities or things. I mean, you may have just really gone through it in relationships. And I'm talking about family ships, friendships, relationships. Damn. So the best course of action is to focus on yourself and not so much a new relationship. Okay. Although during this time, you are actually manifesting something because of what all of this has happened. But the best thing you can do is really love yourself right now and alchemize your own cups and soothe your own emotions and soothe your own cups. Because what I'm seeing here is you're preparing yourself to move forward, but you're not yet ready to nurture an environment of love just yet. Okay. So you're preparing your heart. Your heart is strong and bold and ready to move forward, and you're regaining your balance financially and in life, which was out of balance before. Some of you may be moving, you may be traveling, you may be relocating. Okay. Some of you, but the Queen of Cups is in reverse, which can still symbolize that you're still not on a great emotional plane just yet. You're not really ready to nurture. You're still needing self-care, self-love, basically, because in this energy, if you try and move too fast in a relationship, you'll end up depressed, depleted, and overgiving in no time. Okay. So ease up on yourself. Okay. Really, really focus on your self-love and self-care. I do see that you may be getting a lot of attention. You're getting into this energy and you are ready to defend yourself with honor. I love that. So I don't feel like you're ready to nurture an environment of love with another person just yet. And it may take you some time, especially if you've gone through relationship disaster after disaster, or you're going through a divorce. You can't just get right back up on that fucking horse once it bucks you. You should. What I'm saying here, Fred, when you get knocked down or you get bucked off the horse, Give yourself time to heal before you get back on the saddle. Okay? Give yourself time to heal before you get back off the saddle, especially if you have a fly in here and it's bothering you. No, especially if you have been through something really heavy. Don't go running out and getting a new relationship after you've gone through a divorce. Don't go running out and getting into a relationship after you've been denied, rejected, and gone through bullshit relationships. Apparently, if you're attracting bullshit relationships, you need to love yourself and know what a real good relationship looks like so you don't do that, because I don't want you blaming other people for the shit that you're attracting, because it's possible. Be like, oh, they fucked me over. Oh, they screwed me over. Maybe all of the tens are here except for the 10 wands, which says you're carrying a burden still. Anyway, you will be getting attention. Again, some of you may be relocating or traveling again. You kind of like, you're holding yourself high, your head held high. You are moving forward. You are regaining or gaining a sense of, you might be getting some rewards or some accolades, but you are carrying a sense of the Empress here, which says, I do love and cherish myself. I stand in power. I love love. I love life. And I am very abundant. And I respect myself. This is you respecting yourself, saying, I'm not going to do what I did before. I'm not moving anywhere, going any faster than I want to go. Yeah. And you're protecting yourself here with your own Knight of Swords. You're protecting yourself. So I would venture to say that most of you are still not ready over the next 4 weeks to fully engage in an actual relationship. You may be dating. You may have, getting attention, having some options. I'm not saying you can't go out and stuff like that, but what you're telling me energetically, for those of you that this is resonating for, you're not ready for love just yet. You're not ready to blend the cups. You are working on you, your empire, your self-worth, your self-respect, because some of you don't honor or did not honor your own self-worth or self-respect. And that's the injustice. When I was talking about this just a minute ago, some of you may feel like they served you up injustices. In all actuality, you allowed whatever happened to happen. Okay? And if you're sitting here saying this ain't my story, well, maybe it's not your story. But I'm telling you, nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And when some shit goes down in our lives, we allowed it to happen. We do stupid shit too. And sometimes we don't fight for a relationship. Sometimes we're the ones that don't commit. Sometimes we're the ones that confuse the fuck out of ourselves. And sometimes we're the ones that we fail to see when something is worth our investment and when it's not. Okay? And that's what you're working on here. You're like, so you're working on alchemizing cups, blending cups within yourself for self-love, because you're still working on this here. So a lot of you are kind of like, you know what? I am loud. I am proud. I am attractive. I'm getting attention, but yet within the next 4 weeks, you're not ready yet. You're still working on self-love components here. Okay. So what can you give us moving forward, Fred, from a Libras? Self-love, self-care. Okay. Okay. Well, there is a possible relationship. Again, some of you may be moving into a new business or a new career path or something too. You're making some decisions, and some pretty heavy hitting decisions, like intelligent decisions, like biggins. Again, travel. You're kind of focusing on what decisions you need to make. What is going to benefit me? What is not going to benefit me? And I like that. Okay. So, you're making some judgment calls on what you want moving forward, and you're doing it pretty quickly too. So what doesn't work for me? What does? Some of you, this could be involving work and finances and money. career path, college, something like that. You're, there's the 10 wands reverse, bitches. Yes. So as you start, like, you're kind of like in your mind tossing out what doesn't work, what does work, what's working for me, what's not working for me. What do I do that doesn't work for me in relationships? What does? You're really assessing things and making big decisions here, okay? I like that. And for those of you that are like, oh, I wanted a love reading. This is a love reading, bitches. It's called self-love. I love you. And I don't throw out the garbage. I don't throw out garbage stuff. I am wanting you to get the best possible relationship for you. I'm wanting you to live your best life. So I am an intuitive wellness coach. I'm a life coach. I'm going to read the cards from a standpoint of you. So if you're a cross watcher, this is your message. You need to love your damn self. If you're not a cross watcher, you're doing what you need to do. Okay? You're doing what you need to do. And there is a potential for a new job, maybe even a new relationship, maybe just starting out as friends or friendship first. This may be something that you are really kind of like going back to really focusing on structuring relationships from the ground up. Okay? Like, let's just be friends, not just be friends. Let's build a friendship. So it's something new. So it's like, let's build friendships rather than jumping right into, oh my God, do you love me? Oh my God, is there ever any emotion? So you may be focusing more on friendships than you are on love ships. Okay. I do like that. Instead of investing everything you've got right off the bat, this is what I'm hearing. One of your biggest judgments here is what to invest in. Okay. And what you're saying to me is energetically, you need to evaluate what it is you do. Because there's a lot of you that as soon as you got a relationship or as soon as somebody comes into your realm, you move so quickly and it actually, some of you could put false expectations on relationships way too fast. This is who I'm going to marry, who I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. You need to slow the fuck down and start pulling back your energy to build on solid friendship first, rather than how fast can I start investing, because that typically turns into a failed investment or a false investment. Okay? And here we go. For those of you that start doing that and decide it's all about friendship first and really taking your time instead of, because you're really looking at this, like, what is going to benefit me? You're not putting although you have a beautiful big heart, you're not putting that towards anything. You're not sharing your cups with anybody. You're kind of like stingy. You can get my cup. You're overcoming some sadness and stuff from whatever this was in the past, that grief and sadness, and you're still trying to process it and let it go. Get back into balance, get back into feeling good again, feeling like yourself again, and feeling, empowered, I should say so, especially in love, opening your heart and getting you ready to go towards that. You're putting down all the burdens. This was the one that was missing, because you got 10 swords in reverse, which you're recovering, 10 pentacles in reverse, 10 cups in reverse, the 5 of cups in reverse. You got a whole shit ton of things, big things going on here. So this is going to require a deeper healing. I haven't seen the Hermit. But it's a possibility that it comes out here in just a minute. But when you release the burden of all of this and you realize what it is, that you're going to have a realization that what you do in relationships has not been working for you. And that's when a new love, once you let down once you figure that out and you release that burden, there's the burden releasing, you're letting it go. You got new love coming in. Some of you, 30 days, maybe 2 months. New love. But that's self-love. Okay? Because I still feel like you're guarded. Oh my God. What are you guarding against? The Four of Wands. You're guarding your regard. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Libra. Who am I reading for? Libras? Oh my gosh. You are so defensive and so on guard, and boy, oh my God, it's because of the injustices. You talk about tension, but like, you are not getting my relationship energy. You are protecting your relationship energy like Fort fucking Knox. Probably better. Okay? Because you're not ready to move forward just yet. You got 5 swords and 5 wands, which says that you're defensive, you're guarded, you're protecting because of the injustices that you've suffered. And there was a lot. So you're still in the process. This is not a new love. This is actually your self-love. Okay? And if there is anybody that you got your eyes on, or that's got their eyes on you, I don't think it's going to work out. Not in this energy. So maybe focusing on not so much dealing with or dabbling with love right now, because the 2 cups is in reverse. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. Maybe you can establish a connection or communication. I think it's more about building friendships rather than love ships, because you are really focusing on self-love here. And if you are this guarded in regards to love and relationships, a new relationship has got you on edge, up in arms. Now I want to remind you that when you are defensive like this, and you are opinionated, or you are argumentative, or hurt people with things they say, you may try and manipulate the dynamic or whatever. But I think you're just so damn guarded, like you're very protective because of what has happened to you. I don't think you're in alignment quite yet with love. So, for those of you that are resonating with this, I'm going to have to say, focus on friendship and building a solid foundation with an individual rather than the emotions of it for now, at least over the next month. Because, something that you have to recognize in relationships is that you may move too fast. And if you move too fast, or if it's all about the passion and not about building something solid, it can destroy, it's like, it's overwhelming. It destroys it. It ends it. And then you end up in this cycle again. You keep doing the same thing. Keep repeating the same thing. So at some point you have to say, what am I doing and how can I correct it? And this is you taking your steps back to recognize that you need some time to recover before you are ready for a new relationship. And that's pretty powerful. So you may be focusing more on money, again, building your own business, building your own career, going to college, and just focusing on you, and not so much creating love with another person. And that's a great thing. Okay. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you for the next 4 weeks. Hope you enjoyed the show. Let me know if you did. But I do like love, self-love, balancing and harmonizing within yourself, because some of you have gone through some pretty traumatic shit in relationships. And when you finally take a step back and say, you know what? I have had some really shitty relationships. Why? What do I keep doing? I am the common denominator. I am the common denominator in my relationships. Nobody relationships for me but me. What do I do that fucks shit up? Okay? I love y'all. This is powerful energy, but, not quite yet ready for loving on somebody or creating that love bond within a connection. Some of you may still be dealing with some depression or some fallout from a breakup. Some of you may even be dealing with still some depression or some unhappiness because of a family situation, losing a job, some kind of, something. So not quite yet ready. It doesn't mean that it's not possible. It just means, don't do what you did before. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Baby, baby, baby. Don't do me like that. So don't do love the way that you used to do love. Do it different, because something you kept doing fucked shit up for you. All right? Whether or not you kept allowing somebody to do something to you, or you kept holding on, or you kept repeating the same cycles with people, you got to break that cycle. You're the one that's got to make that judgment. You are the only one in charge of your relationshiping. That's right. We can't worry about what other people are doing, right? If it is or is not in alignment with us, which means that we really need to go back to the drawing board. This is you going back to the drawing board and really focusing on yourself for a while. I like that. Thanks, Smooth. Get the books and the retreat also. I'm working on my website. I'm working on it. I'm not working on it. I'm having them work on it. But hopefully very soon we'll have the retreat. Hopefully everybody that's already in the retreat or has been in the retreat, you're still getting the information, and you can, of course, access that at any time. Any newbies can't access the retreat just yet because the website is not up, I don't think. Anyway, I love you all. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, leave your awesome rock star comments. Replay rock stars. I love you. Everybody in chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Until next time, y'all know, namaste.